Good day fellas, this is your daily dose of skill and today we are going to play with the FV215B. A tank which can make your evening or can ruin your evening, I suppose to say. This is like a rolling the dice, if we can say so. Either you are winning or either you are losing. It's quite interesting tank and I believe majority of you would agree with me, and today we will try to test this tank in the battlefield. Quick update, as many of you know, currently we are working on the 279E Mark of Excellence, and I believe there is quite some of you are aware of that on the 279E, and today we managed to reach 92.5% of the Mark of Excellence. Look what kind of session we had. My friends, look what kind of session we had with this vehicle in order to raise 1.5% on it. This is the session which you need to have in order to get Mark of Excellence on this vehicle. This is humongous, this is insane, and this is bloody crazy. Also, for every single of you fellas, I want to say big fat thanks for getting yourself a merch. I am surprised how many of you picked up the Jeff t-shirt. You dirty Jeffs, yes, I'm looking at you. And I hope you are going to surprise your wives with a Curva Flowers mug too. So thank you so much for everything fellas, this is directly supporting me and I hope I am worth it, so thank you so much. And now without further ado, I believe we can start our journey. Cross your fingers and let's go for the best. FV in bloody action, let's do this. I hope, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the session is going to be great. Currently it is 1 AM in Lithuania, so it is 1 hour after the midnight, so we'll see how the teams is going to play and how everything is going to look like. My goal is to aim for approximately, I believe, yeah, 5,000 sounds good, but once again, everything is depending on the RNG. If we are going to be lucky, if enemies are going to make mistakes, we are going to be golden and we are going to one-shot a lot of people and we are going to dance naked in the rain. But if the things won't go that well, then we are going to cry in the corner and then we can't change anything, right? So keep this in mind. Everything is depending on the RNG on this tank, like I said before. So, first things first, what do we want to do? First of all, we want to take this position and we want to try to punish enemy super heavies, which is thinking about playing somewhere around this area, right? Hey guys. It's always nice to see so many of you in the chat. Also, one more quick information about for you, my lovely friends. When I'm playing with the 279E, I reach that stage when I simply need to use anonymizer. So keep this in mind. And maybe quite some of you met me in the battle when I was playing with the 279E, right? You never know. Anyways, no complaints, no regrets. What do we want to do now? Now we are taking a beautiful position right here, and we are simply waiting until enemies are going to make something silly, right? All I need to do, I need to see enemy playing over there and we are going to splash them for a shit ton of damage, right? This is the plan, this is the dream, this is the hope, and that's what this tank is very good for. You don't need to aim for a weak spots in order to do damage, although your shot costs quite a bit of the credits, right? One shell fellas 8,000 credits, but in the same time you are doing damage even if you are not penetrating. If you are penetrating, then oh boy, someone is getting one-shotted and then life is actually very beautiful. So once again, we need to be patient right here, and here we go. This guy decided to make a hardcore pressure here, and you know what that means, fellas? Do you know what that means? That means, oh yes. RNG, please bless my shot and let me hit him. Thank you. No. It was so close and so far away, my friends. It was so close and so far away. I want to complain a bit, okay? I am going to call my dad, which is working in Wargaming, and we are going to make a refund letter for that shell. Now, for real, that was, you know, searching for the luck, if I can say so. So not much what I can do about this. Meanwhile, as you can see, there is E5, which is thinking about escaping, but not today. One 0.2000 in the face, fellas. This position for a tank destroyer is amazing. This position is epic, and that's where you want to play with any tank destroyer out there, right? Anyways, relax, take it easy. Our game is just starting. Speaking about just starting, as you can see, enemy light tank got slaughtered. That's very, very good. And now we are simply waiting until enemies are going to make one or another bad decision, until they are going to make a pressure our team, if obviously they are going to do that. Although, you know what, it is about the time to move. I changed my mind. We want to make pressure towards the enemy team. Why so? Because by the looks of it, fellas, they are playing way too passively. And since they are playing too passively, I need to be more involved. And in the same time, enemies are simply melting in a way, right? So we want to be smart, we want to play well, and obviously we want to get as much use as we can. Because sitting next to the red line is definitely not going to bring us the score which we are aiming for, right? And I believe that's quite clear. Meanwhile, our team is playing like a team, I would say, and they are making quite a bit of pressure, my friends. Speaking about the pressure, kaboom in the face, beautiful. Another 520 alpha damage in the face of the object, that's completely fine, it's not bothering us whatsoever. And we are going to push just tiny touch more aggressive like this. Do you think we can afford it? Because I truly think we can. Let's keep going. Speaking about the things which we can afford, RNG, if you love me, could you... Oh, mine? Ay, such a horrible shot. Unfortunately, we did not manage to hit this guy, but once again, we are not complaining too much and we are chilling. We are simply waiting until we are going to have another shot, and then we are going to send this light tank to the hell. At least, hopefully, we will send this light to the hell, right? Meanwhile, the Leo is playing in the open field over there, which is completely understandable. And what is our mission? Our mission is obviously to eliminate him from the game, although I failed. My lovely friends, I repeat, I failed. And this is very bad situation for us, right? Because Leo can be quite a big pain in the ass for our team, which is not very good thing, right? And plus on top of that, they have a light tank. But you know what? Once again, we need to push in front if we want to get a bit more use. If we are not going to push in front, it's going to be game over. Speaking about the game over, E4 is taking one for the team and he is getting eliminated. Meanwhile, I have hopes and dreams of the FV getting spotted over there, and we will try to punish him for solid, hopefully full his hit points, right? Meanwhile, enemy FV just shot, so that's very good thing. And what we want to do, we want to find the right angle to hit him. I'm trying to go through the middle of the nowhere. He's down to 300 hit points, and in fact he is dead. Okay, that's not a big deal. Remember, their objects still have full hit points, and I really want to kill him. So what we are going to do, we are going to make a hardcore pressure just like this, and we are expecting to have a nice angle for almighty Mr. Object. So what do we have? We have a good angle, fellas, and we are simply waiting until he will make one or another mistake. Wait. No, it was so close, fellas. I could smell it. I could definitely smell that shot hitting him right in his ass and making him pregnant. Oh well. What can we do? Not much, fellas. So speaking about this performance, it wasn't the best game ever for obvious reasons, right? We managed to hit only a couple of shots, which is completely understandable since we did not play too aggressively, because you cannot trust this tank armor. And if you are going to be the first tank in the line, you are going to get slaughtered and you are going to pretty much be destroyed, right? And people simply remember your soul after that, which is not good enough for us. Okay, first battle is quite slow. We did not manage to one-shot anyone. Unfortunately, we missed quite some close shots, but you know what, it is how it is. You cannot hit them all, and I am simply accepting that. Better luck next time. 2.6 thousand damage, 400 assisting damage, that's okay. Luckily our Progetto had a great battle and he enjoyed himself way more than we did, but you know what, it's fine. We still have 2 more battles, and once again, this tank is a hit or miss. Sometimes you can do a humongous amount of the damage, and sometimes you can shoot for 3 days, 3 nights, and you are not going to be able to do anything. So keep this in mind, fellas. So what do we have here? We have a Pilsen. I'm trying to figure out what do I want to do. Do I want to play aggressively or do I want to play passively? What I would love to see, I would love to see someone destroying this wall over there. Can someone destroy this wall, please? If someone is going to do that, right, we are going to immediately prepare to punish someone which is going to cross, right? That's the most important thing for us. And if we are going to do that, there is a big chance of, as an example, ST2 is going to go home and he is going to be dead meat and no one will remember him. So that's the plan, that's the dream, that's the hope. Wait for it, 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 and now. Oh, that was AP shot. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, that was AP shot. I thought, with all respect, boys, I thought I had a gold loaded, but you know what? I'm not complaining. By the way, speaking about other ammunition, fellas. APs here 1100 damage per shot and 310 penetration and 800 shell velocity. But gold whatsoever have 230 millimeters of penetration but way bigger alpha damage. And you know what? I have a feeling this is how the game's supposed to be. You should sacrifice something when you are if you want to gain either penetration or either alpha damage, right? Wouldn't be that great, fellas, if, as an example, whoa, this guy is crossing, not much what I can change there. Don't you think, fellas, it would be quite nice thing if you want, oh, yes, please, mine. Beautiful. So 1000 splash, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. 430 you received a gift from the sky. 1000 splash damage. This is humongous. This is insane. You know what? Like I said before, fellas, this tank can ruin your mood or this tank can make your day. And so far, I must admit my day is being made while playing with this vehicle. I don't really think it's getting ruined, my lovely friends. I truly don't believe in that. So, once again, wait, relax, take it easy. I'm waiting until this guy will try to side scrap against us, because if he will, he's going to regret his life choices. I can promise you that, and I don't want to play aggressively yet. I think it is a bit too early to do so, although maybe I could make a hardcore pressure like this and maybe I could eliminate one of those guys here. I still want to one-shot someone, right? I believe that's completely understandable. I truly want to one-shot someone. 430U is sitting over there. Wait a bit. I need to cross through the middle of the field. I'm crossing through the middle of the field. I am trying to aim my shot, aim my shot, aim my shot, aim my shot. This guy is safe from us. That's completely fine. Relax, take it easy. We are feeling Gucci. And now, once again, fellas, we are preparing to hit this guy sideways. As you can see, he's sitting right here. But you know what? I have a feeling his friend might try to do something silly right here. If his friend is peeking like this, he is dead. Beautiful. His friend peeked and he took one for the team. He got sent back to the garage. Beautiful, fellas. This is exactly what we want to see when we are playing with this tank. So far so good. 3000 damage, 200 assisting damage. That's great. Speaking about the things which is great, fellas, how about this ST2 which is sitting over there? The question is, can we penetrate him? And there is only one answer to this. We can try. So let's go sideways like this, and here we go. Mine, I said. 500 damage. We did not manage to penetrate him, but it's completely fine. That's okay. Meanwhile, as you can see, the T-30 can overmatch this tank, and T-30 can go like knife through the butter towards his towards our side, right? Because he is simply overmatching. But once again, that's completely fine. We still have quite a bit of the hit points to play with, so it is okay. Speaking about okay things, could we make a bit of the pressure against this person which is playing over there? This is the question. Meanwhile, as you can see, speaking about the armor of the almighty Death Star, armor is not that great, as you can see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Armor of this vehicle is not that great, but once again, we got what we deserved, and we are simply waiting until he is going to peek against us. And you know what? This guy just peeked. Also anonymous, but thank you so much for buying the merch. I believe whoever that was, you are going to enjoy it, and you are going to jeff around with that as much as you can. Actually, I did not really notice what kind of merch that was, but I think that was a Jeff merch. Anyways, what we are going to do, we are going to go quite a bit more aggressive over there. We see this STI, and this STI is kaboom. Another 520 in the face, which is completely fine, and our friend is dying for a Jeff. Sad story, but unfortunately it is true. Wait, now look, we have quite a bit of time left, and what we want to do, we want to obviously eliminate the Starva from the game. Yes, that bushwanker which is sitting right there. So what we are doing, we are simply waiting until our guys is going to spot him, and if our guys is going to spot him, for obvious reasons, we will try to eliminate him from the game with a one shot. I hope and I want to believe it's going to be the case. So wait for it, relax, take it easy. We know they must have a Starva somewhere over there, and even though if they do not have a Starva, they have Jeff. I don't care about the Jeff, I truly care about a Starva. Where is a Starva? Question mark. Wait. Okay, TVP is saying a Starva is over there, so that must be correct. Okay, relax, take it. Oh, you bloody liar! You TVP mother trucker. Okay, relax, take it easy, no complaints, no regrets. We are getting closer, and we are thinking how to hit this guy. We have a pixel shot, and we are not doing anything. Oh well, that's fine. 4.7 thousand damage, 1.2 thousand assisting damage, and that failed from my side in the start of the battle to load AP shell instead of a golden high explosive shell. You know what? That actually paid off, and that was very, very nice. And in overall, fellas, when you are dealing with the tanks which have humongous amount of the armor, sometimes it's better to shoot AP. It's going to be cheaper for you, and plus on top of that, you are going to make way more, you are going to get more use for yourself. Anyways, and by spamming the full gold, or pretty much full gold, we managed to break even, and we managed to get 2000 profit, which is always nice. That's okay. Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gents, let's go for a third battle. Come on. I want to have extremely good last battle of this video, and hopefully we can punish someone for 1.8 thousand, 1.9 thousand, or maybe even 2000. Imagine a mouse is going sideways, and we lighting him on fire, and full mouse is dead in one shot. That's my dream, and you know what? You are not going to stop me from dreaming, fellas. You are not going to do that. Oh boy. Okay. So what do we have here? We have a very heavy setup. There is no artist, so it's quite good thing for us. So what do we want to do? We want to head to this position here, so we will try to outplay someone which is playing either here. That's the main mission for us. And what can I say? Let's hope for the best, fellas. Let the stronger RNG win, I guess. Let's do this. a lot of people is noticing us in the O server, and it's always nice to see. I hope, fellas, you are having a great time in the game, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. That's the most important thing. A lot of us forgetting that, and yesterday I saw very, very disgusting situation. One guy in the first moment of the battle, he's using bloody XVM, and he was banging our friend right in the chat. He is saying, "You bloody mother trucker, blah 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 blah, you red tomato," and so on. This is not the right way to play the game, my lovely friends. With all respect, this is not the right way to play the game, at least in my opinion. Anyways, when we have this out of the way, what we are going to do here, we are going to try to punish this 430U, right? This is what we are going to do. So side scrapping, aiming, incoming. Too bad we did not manage to hit him, and as you noticed, the 430U is spamming hit. How did I notice that? Because there was a bit of explosion here. So what that means? That means he's going to penetrate us like hot knife through the butter, which is not the most enjoyable thing for us, but not much what we can do about it. And plus, in the same time, fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gents, remember, we don't need to penetrate him in order to do damage. As you can see, 800 damage straight into the face, and 430U is running like there is no tomorrow. This is exactly what we want to see, fellas. This is exactly what we want to see. I'm extremely happy with this. Okay, so the question is, can we do something for this mother trucker which is playing right here? Wait for it, and now. Such a bad shot. I did not aim it properly. Well, not proper aim. I completely misaimed this. So what that pretty much means? That pretty much means I missed my shot. Sad story, but once again, not much what we can do about this. We are going to wait quite a bit over there, and we are simply chilling here on the corner until we are going to reload once again. And since we reloaded once again, we are trying to, oh boy, 1.7,000 damage straight in the face without asking the name, fellas. Without even asking a bloody name. That was so damn enjoyable, and I believe that guy ass is going to hurt for quite some time. I'm trying to cross like this, and that was holy fucking F. That was quite a bad crossing from my side, but you know what? I'm simply accepting that. I am just accepting that. Speaking about accepting the things, wait for it. I am completely fine. Wait for it. He's going to peek here. He must peek here. He will think he is strong, and he's going, and then if he is going to go, we are going to hit him straight in the face. Wait. Boom. Another 600, good. As you can see, fellas, in this battle, our team is completely melting, which is quite sad thing, but not much what we can do about this, right? As all of you know, sometimes the games are not the most equal ones, and, unfortunately, you can't win them all. But you know what? We are trying to do as much as we can right here, and we are going to try to pick sideways, and we will... Russia! 260 is dead, 3,800 damage, that's great. I want to one-shot this grille. Fellas, I have only one dream, and my dream is simple. I'm a simple man. I just want to one-shot the grille. Am I asking too much? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, am I asking too much? So what we are going to do, we are going to make a bit of pressure like this. I'm trying to relocate to the middle of the field, it doesn't really matter, and we will try to hit this grille. In fact, grille just shot, but Leo is sniping from the back, but I don't really give a flying F. I'm going for that bloody grille. I truly want to kill him, and unfortunately we died for a Leo which was in the back, and we knew exactly what is coming here. But you know what? I'm feeling quite good with all the situation. Why so? Let's talk about this. This tank is hit or miss vehicle. Either you are going to one-shot someone or not really, right? Anyways, that was a great performance, fellas. I'm still happy with this battle, and even though I probably could still be alive here by holding the angle against this Grilly, it's not 100% sure he's going to go like this or not. And once again, speaking about the armor of this tank, you can't trust it, and you can't say, oh, I have armor, I'm fine, it's going to be good. No, not really, fellas. It has a trollish armor, but not every single time you can trust it. Anyways, no complaints, no regrets, you know how we are rolling, fellas, and that was a great performance for us. I'm still feeling completely fine with this battle in the middle of the night after the full day of streaming and doing some other stuff, right? So that was okay. Speaking about performance overall, I believe I definitely scored below what I was aiming for, right? At least that's what I want to believe. If you would pay attention over there, we scored only 3,700 damage and 500 assisting damage, but by any means we cannot call the score a big pile of cack or something. With a Death Star, and every single player which is playing with a Death Star, you know, you need to be a bit lucky. It's just the same way as cover 2. Sometimes you can one-shot everyone, and sometimes not so much. Anyways, love you all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your daily dose of skill, and if you did, remember you can always motivate us with a Kylers, with a big fat thumbs up. We always appreciate that, and obviously feel free to share your opinion with a FV overall. What do you think about this tank? And if you are not subscriber, feel free to subscribe. It's free and it's helping the channel out. Thank you. See you next time. Skill is out. Love you all. Peace. Cha-ching.